What up? I'm back, and look, I've been playing this game for about as long as it's been out, and it's been out since December of last year, so approximately 8 months, I think. And I have about 600, maybe a little more, hours into the game, and I'm Diamond 2 as I'm recording this. And bro, if there is one thing this game has taught me, I don't like playing team games, bro. I don't like playing team games at all. I'm not enjoying it, bro, because I think once I get to Grandmaster this season, because I was Grandmaster last season. Once I get to Grandmaster this season, I think I'm just gonna quit rank, bro. Like I'm not going to bother going for Celestial or anything like that. I'm just gonna quit rank, bro, because, bro, the people who play this game are like, I don't know what's up with this, bro. I don't know if like Rivals just like invites the dumbest motherfuckers on this planet to play this game. But if there's one thing that I know for certain, is that I always get the dumbest teammates, and I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. Like, why are people who play this game like this? I'm having niggas picking Blade in comp, bro, and I want you to understand, Blade has been released for the past 3 days. It's only been 3 days, bro, and niggas are picking him in comp, and they're going negative, or they're not doing anything with him, and then they're like wondering why we're losing. Why are people in this game taking characters who just came out and practicing them in comp? I don't understand that. I don't get that. You are ready to sell your elo, not just your elo, because let's be honest, like, let's not just be selfish. There are 5 other motherfuckers playing with you. You ready to sell your elo and everyone else's because you want to practice a new character when you could have went to Doom Match, you could have went to Quick Play, you could have went to Practice versus AI. There is a myriad of modes in this game that allows you to practice new characters that just came out before you take them to comp. Comp is where the big boys are at. This ain't like where you just go to like, oh, it's just like, I'm just going there to fuck around. Bro, comp is not that, bro. Quick Play is where you go to fuck around. Comp, there's consequences for you losing. Quick Play, no, not really, right? You might have to deal with the game putting you into more and more losing lobbies, but other than that, no. Like, comp generally has a consequence of the fact that you lose elo. And the shit that I hate is that in order to cope, a lot of dudes, what they do is like, well, bro, it's just a video game, bro. Just relax, bro. It's just a game. Bro, it's not just a game. Because we're in diamond lobbies. Like, this stupid shit that I'm referring to is not just happening, like, in plat or in gold. We're in diamond, bro. Clearly, you had to grind to get up here. You didn't just, like, fuck around and just like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to make it to diamond. Why not, right? No, you grinded to get up here. So clearly you take the game serious to a certain extent. And it's like, I understand if this stupid shit was to happen in like gold or silver or even bronze and shit, but this is diamond. This isn't like a small, like, diamond is like smack in the middle, like right before you get to like the one above all. It's like right there. Like, if I'm not mistaken, there are 9 major ranks in this game, and diamond is the 5th. So it's right there. It's right in the middle, bro. Like, it couldn't be more in the middle. How did you get up to this rank with this attitude? I don't get that shit. And speaking of attitude, when you try to tell a teammate about themselves, or about like, no, maybe you could do a little better, sometimes, yeah, people will be assholes about it. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, sometimes the game does get toxic, but I'm not here to complain about the toxicity, right, in game chat or in the voice chat, because is gaming. Like, the very nature of gaming comes with toxicity, so I'm not here to complain about that. It's more so toxicity in the shape of throwing the game. Like, that's where I draw the fucking line, because you can call me whatever you want. You can call me the hard R in these games. That's whatever, bro. It's gaming. That we've been doing this since Call of Duty, like the old COD lobbies. So it's cool. But, bro, you gonna throw my game? Nah, I got an issue with you on that one. Motherfuckers will leave in the middle of the game if we lose the first round, and there's nothing you can do about that. The game doesn't end. You lose elo. Everybody loses elo, including the person who leaves. But, like, if you report the motherfucker, he'll only get a ban for 15 minutes, and that's about it. Like, what? I remember somebody said, yeah, 15 minutes, I could just go take a shit, read a magazine, and then I'm back. Right back to playing the game. Yeah, that's really how it is. Like, this game doesn't offer the right consequences for leaving in the middle of a ranked match. This is ranked. We don't get a replacement or anything like that. You're down a player, and that one player being gone makes a difference. And the people in this game leave this game in the middle of it for no reason. I remember one time I saw this video of this dude, right? He was going Namor. He was going negative. He wasn't really doing too good. So his teammates asked him very nicely, very nicely. He's like, "Hey, look, you're not really the problem, but I don't think Namor's really good right now. Could you swap?" And then the nigga really said, "Nah, but I can leave though. See ya." And then he just left the game. And I was just like, bro, what? That's the nicest way I've ever seen somebody ask to swap. And the nigga got butthurt and left. I'm just like who are these people playing this game? Who are these people? Like, what the fuck? I think the game that really made me realize how much I'm just like done playing ranked is like yesterday. I had this game where my main is Mr. Fantastic, right? So I went Mr. Fantastic as normal, and then we had a game, and we were to take over the point and then move the payload as normal, and we were able to stop them from taking over the point altogether. And they tried to TP at the last second, but because somebody switched to Strange, and the Strange didn't have enough time to even finish the portal. So I'm thinking easy dubs. Ain't no way we losing. All we gotta do is just take over the point. We just need to eradicate the team one good time and take it over. So I talked a little bit of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I talked a little bit of shit. I like doing that sometimes, right? So I talked a little bit of shit. I was like, damn, late TP. Did that hurt? Bruh, I have never eaten my words more than what happened after that, because for some reason we had a Blade on the team, and I kid you the fuck not, he went 6-6 by the end of the game. Well, no, he switched to Thor like midway, and then he went 9-7. Yeah, that's what it was. But before he switched off of Blade, he was 6-6. And he was Blade the whole game. Like, for some reason, I thought he was Thor at first, and then he switched to Blade, and then he switched back to Thor. But no, he was Blade the whole game. I hadn't noticed. I had to go back through the replay and saw that. Oh no, he was Blade the whole time, and he was doing terrible like the whole game. I just didn't realize that shit because we won the first one, and then like he just goes, "Oh, my bad, y'all," and then he just switched to Thor, and I'm just like, why were you Blade in the first place, bro? Why were you, like to pick Blade in the first round and go 6-6, and then you're thinking, yeah, let me go back to being Blade. Like, nigga, like what are we doing? And of course we lost the game, and then our Cloak and Dagger switched last second trying to TP as Strange, trying to do the same thing that they did, but we lost so bad that we lost the whole game. And then the opposite team told me, did it hurt? And I swear I was gonna swallow my pride for a second and be like, yes it did. Because it really did. I swear to God, man, it's just like, man, the people who play this game, I don't get it, man. Do they not give a fuck about winning? It can't be that. I don't believe that you get up to the rank of Diamond and you're just like, whatever. I just don't feel like winning. Look, I'm tired of people who play this game. I'm done with ranked. Once I get to Grandmaster, I'm just done. And honestly, I might take a break from Marvel Rivals altogether. People try to blame EOMM. People try to blame a bunch of other shit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Maybe EOMM does exist, right? Maybe it does. There's no real proof, but sure. Let's say that I believe you and that it does. That doesn't change the fact that a lot of the time the reason you lose is because you just got shit teammates. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've had games where I did bad. Like, don't get it twisted. I've had games where I did bad and we still won. I've had games where I did bad and we lost, and I was the reason for it. And my team let me have it, rightfully so. But when I lost, it was never because I refused to swap. A lot of the time, I can swallow my pride and swap. I could just tell you this. I've never picked a brand new character in comp. I've never been dumb enough to do that. So there's one. If I'm having a bad game, I'm just having a bad game. I don't know why. Sometimes the enemy team are making the right decisions and my team isn't, and or I'm not. I don't know. But I can tell you I'm not perfect. But holy shit. It's one thing to lose because the opposite team is so much better than your team. It's another to lose when you had this easy win and just one nigga fucked everything up because they wanted to be, because they had this ego about them and thought, yeah man, I can make this brand new character work somehow. And why are we even picking Blade? Like, side note real quick, why are we picking Blade? Blade right now sucks because his lifesteal is bugged. So why are we even picking him in the first place? Like, if you're going to practice and like I said, go to quick play. But nah, niggas is really going to come knowing damn well Blade is bugged. Like, it's just it fucking baffles me, bro. I'm done. Okay, the rant video over. I'm done with the rant. I think I'm about to be done with Rivals once I hit Grandmaster. Like I said, I ain't even gonna try to go higher than Grandmaster. I'm not gonna try to hit Celestial or nothing. Like, I know niggas be like, oh yeah, you know, it's a lot easier once you get to Celestial because niggas actually take the game seriously. I'm sorry, I'm just not dealing with that shit, bro. I'm just not about to deal with it. I'm just done. And I might take a break from Rivals. Really, the thing that's really stopping me from deleting the game altogether is the fact that I spent almost $100 on the game. There's on a free game. There's no way I'm about to just give up on it like that. So yeah, I can see why the player base is dropping every month. They're not the devs aren't no better. They're not making the best decisions over there. It's just a mess, bro. But still, I love the game. I still enjoy it. It's fun. It's just the people who play it are like brain dead. I don't know what's happening, but either way, if you made it to the end of this video, thanks for watching. Peace and take care of yourselves.